All right, Cancer. So I apologize for how crappy it looks. So I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. What your problem is, Cancer, is consistency or inconsistency. You could be feeling very insecure right now. Now, this isn't you. This is someone in your life. A Queen of Wands reverse. There's someone who could be feeling very insecure, feeling very unattractive, feeling very, maybe even just maybe empty, run down. There was no anger or jealousy coming from this. This just felt like sadness. Like there is an unhappiness. You're going through something. Let's go back to your current energy. The Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords, your current energy. You could be feeling like you are a victim of your circumstances. You know that this is what the cards you were dealt with, and now like you have no choice but to um, deal with this situation, right? And I'm going to also say this: I saw a blood clot in this reading. Now I don't think, hopefully this doesn't have anything to do with a blood clot, but it just seems like there is a problem. There is a problem that you get, you might make a little headway, you make a little progress, but you don't overcome it all the way. You jump the first hurdle, but you fall on the second one. And so there's something that you are drawn back to, that you are going back to. The Five of Swords. It's the conflict. It's the problem. There's something that like if you're having a fight with someone, or like some kind of, you get it over it for like just for a little tiny bit. You could escape from someone, but I just feel like there's something that's not yet done. There's something that's not yet solved. There's a milestone here that you haven't reached. Now I don't know, again, like I don't know if this is about a person, or I don't know if this is about health, or this is about money. It's one of those three things. Some of y'all might be all three. But very uncomfortable in this energy. There could be fear, you know, just feeling very trapped. But you're where you need to be, with this Four of Swords here. You're healing from something, and it could very well be your environment. For some of y'all, if you are in maybe not the best of marriages, you can't heal in a place that is constantly hurting you. You know, for some of y'all, I don't know how I'm going to read this. All right, if this is a relationship for you, you are with someone who, if you're married, they maybe don't even know if they want to be married. This is someone who, they might get married because it's like the right thing to do, or it's like what people do for appearances. Man and woman come together, they have boy and girl, and it's like the normal regular life. This is what people are supposed to do. It's the normal thing. So you might be married to someone who you're doing that with, but they don't feel it in their heart. This is someone who maybe always flirts with other people, or this is someone who is more focused on themselves, on what they want, on what makes them happy, on what makes them excited. They're focused more on that than on your wants, your needs, your excitements. This is someone who knows what they want for their birthday, but no clue what you want for yours. Yeah, this could be someone who, if y'all have kids together, this could be someone who uses your kid like an excuse to come by and see you. And this might be someone who wants to work things out. It could be very back and forth, very in and out. And like someone could, because you have a common ground, like thing like with your kid, that gives someone a window of opportunity to come in and play around a little bit. But I don't know if it's inconsistency. This might be you. You might want to. You might be in and out. You might say you want to do this, but do you really want to? Because you're not really acting like it at sometimes. Um, there are problems. Whether if this is like money, or if this is like health. If this is like and I really hope for y'all it's not health. I hope not. But like this could be, with the Queen of Swords, this Ten of Pentacles, and this Ace of Wands. Someone could be telling you to do something, like to move out, to or to start exercising, or to start saving your money, or there is like someone, and it could even be yourself, your logical mind saying, let's do this shit, I'm gonna start saving money. And here's where it comes, like you could be like, you could scrimp and save, or you could exercise, you can do the things that you're supposed to do in order to get what you want, good health or money, but it's hoard, it's, or maybe you're just like, could be too tired. You could be too burdened with all the things that you have to do. So maybe that's why you don't exercise every day. Maybe that's why you don't eat the healthiest. Maybe that's why, uh, it's hard to save and it's hard to go without. And that's what you're healing from right now. Something here. You might have gotten bad news from a doctor. You might be feeling some kind of adverse health effect. You might be suffering with your money. And then go to the Eight of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. So there's a plan, and the Knight of Wands. So there's a plan, an effort, a suggestion. We're going to start eating healthy. We're going to start eating right. We're going to start saving our money. But like you could get so gung-ho about it, so excited about it, you're looking forward to the results of everything, but maybe, there's something like that. Maybe you're not seeing the results fast enough, and so it discourages you, so maybe you like move on to something else. So there's a very zoom energy here. There's also a Ten of Wands, a Three of Cups, a Five of, like, you might get distracted by a social group, by some friends, like like even social media, instead of working out, or I don't know, or working or something like that, you are fucking off. Three of Cups, having a little fun, being social. You could be letting off some kind of steam, and it might help you overcome this, like to get out of your head. If this is like a marriage thing, right when you could like have it in your head that you want to leave, that you have enough of this, that that you're ready to do something about this, because it just seemed like someone is telling someone to move out, to go somewhere new, to take the Ten of Pentacles elsewhere. And it feels like right when someone gets on the brink of doing that, someone may like run in, and Three of Cups, like, hey, and kind of change your mind. To Five of Swords reverse, it's like give a temporary problem, a temporary solution to a very permanent problem. And this Five of Cups, it's a vicious cycle. What I see is really what it is. I see that there is someone who is keeping close. There is someone who is stressing the fuck out. Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords reversed. Some of y'all might have got a surgery. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of y'all, this could be about health. Like, you, could be feeling trapped in your bed. And it's Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. It's the Ten of Swords, and it's all reversed. Some of you may not be healing like you were supposed to, that you might have been feeling really good, and sort of moving around, and you like popped a stitch or something, and so like you gotta go back to the doctor and deal with the shit all over again. So but it feels like it's like, kind of like you do it to yourself kind of energy. If this is like an unhappy relationship, you always go back to it, you know what I mean? Like, you let the person talk you into it. And I'm going to say this, so we have to get back, like, to, I feel like, the root of the problem. And the Queen of Wands reversed, like, look, I'm just going to say it. Some of y'all, y'all are married for title, for social reasons, okay? There could be someone who is a social climber kind of energy, like someone wants to stay married or be in a friend group because of the perks, or because of maybe like it's a real popular kind of, I don't know if you like hang out with it, like if you're you might have some like really popular influential friends, but if you leave this marriage, you're gonna lose those friends. That's what it kind of feels like. Like there might be someone who doesn't want to be like a divorcee, or a sorry that the phone cut off. Anyways, yeah, some of y'all might not want to be that divorcee or look a certain kind of way because of societal reasons. Some of y'all are just so discouraged, or just so worn out. I just really feel like that you are going to find your own unique way. You're going this Four of Swords, like you're in this reason, you're in this place for a reason. You are thinking of, you have to permanently solve it. You have to make some kind of changes here. You have to make a change that sticks. You're gonna have to face some tough obstacles. You're gonna have to maybe face some hard truths. You are gonna have to do some of the hard things to have a true change here, to accomplish what you want to accomplish. If it's, a money situation, you better tighten the fuck up. And I think you will. And it's going to take a while for you to be able to recover and get your money back. But when you get money again, don't be stupid with it. Same thing with your health. If you, want to drop a ton of weight, or if you just want to, or like, even 20 pounds or like 5 pounds or something, or if there's, I don't know, if you want to get plastic surgery or something, you gotta, work hard, save your money for it. I don't know. But yeah, they're like, you have to make sacrifices in order to get the things that you want. And maybe some of you have just been in this place of not, really being in the place where you want to be. You might not have, I don't know, guys. I just really feel like, I'm not going to say you're in a place of despair, but it feels like, your choices are limited as to what you can do, because every time you try to do something, you get tired. Every time you try to do something, you get overwhelmed. There are just sacrifices you're going to have to make, and I feel like it's a social sacrifice. And you're going to have to sacrifice a friend group, or limit your time you spend on social media, or on talking to people, or and if this is like I don't know, I'm just gonna say this. If this is like again, if you're like in a marriage, what's more important, a fancy friend group, or your mental health, your well-being? You know what I mean? What's more important, them or you? And I just hate that. It just feels like every time you get so close to maybe making, true change, and instead of following through with something, I really do see you get redirected. You get distracted into doing something, and you never really solve the problem. You need to start solving the damn problems, Cancer, and that, I feel like, is going to get you out of the situation. Tackle this, whatever this is for you. Do the hard things. I'm sorry it's not better news, but yeah, I hope this helps someone. Bye.